Hi all, I got this Xiaomi, the model I think is C1, and the problem is very strange. It is working and about 70% suddenly shut off. Also the battery, if you look at the app, you will see it going every few seconds 1% down. And I've watched a video that describes something similar to this, and the problem was a fuse on the main board. This is a receptacle fuse that you need to change. So I would like to try to see if I can do the work and how complicated it is. So I will start to disassemble it and then we'll see how it goes. Now I'm almost sure. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I hope I will remember how to close it. It's all filmed, so I will remember. So let's now search for the problematic fuse. I see it. You don't believe I don't have to remove anything. I'm sure that the fuse is here. This is a polymer fuse. Yeah, this is the fuse. Sure, 100%. 100,000%. So I'm not removing anything, I'm just replacing it to another part that I seen on the video. I'm very curious because, yeah, it did not work. Okay, so this is the only thing. By the way, the camera lens is dirty. Okay, so I'm going now to replace this fuse without taking anything apart, and yeah, should be an easy task. Okay, so again, this is the polymer fuse, 5 amp. This is its replaceable different fuse type, but they're doing the same. The other guy that did it, open it, and yeah, so I'm trying to remove this guy. There is some material here, so I hope that the soldering will take it off. Well, let's start by looking at it. Okay, this is a very big component, so it is also a little difficult to hit it. By the way, if you're asking me, then maybe, by the way, the number is something with 4, so maybe this is 4M. What I'm going to do, I didn't measure it, by the way. Listen what I'm going to do. A very simple way. Of course, you don't need to replace it because this is a fuse, it's a short. So what I'm going to do is to put in parallel the components that I know that should solve the problem. Okay, so new fuse in parallel to the old one. Hopefully it will solve the issue. Now I need in reverse to put everything back, and then I will update if it did solve my issue or not. So let's start with putting everything back. You need to bend here so that it will get to its place. Do everything very carefully, not to break things. Okay, now all the other things pretty straightforward, I guess. Now, how do you know if you've done it okay? Very simple. You don't need to have any screw left. Let's see if it power on. Yeah, it does power on. Okay, I will check and update. Thank you and bye. You can see, you can hear that it is turning on. So I will check it and then let you know. Thank you and bye.